Welcome back to the channel, the home of me, the professional short film maker. That's how I've made my livings, from short films. Not actually. Watching a trailer today for Project Hail Mary. It looks like we got Ryan Gosling in the thumbnail. I'm not a super fan of his. I'm also not a hater, so I'm about as impartial as it gets, which that's strictly in this regard, because in other regards I'm very partial. That's not inherently bad. Don't mind that. I'm also giving some directions for a chopper that's in the sky right now. So yeah, I'm on mute currently, but if I, turn this on and start talking, that's what that's about. So anyway, just ignore that and we'll get on with the trailer. Project Hail Mary.
Please state your name.
Ryan Grace. He spoke up from a coma.
His name is Ryan in the movie too. That's
apartment. And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die. With the rest of us.
Oh, I see. It's going to be like an apocalyptic
Is
thing.
dying. You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one.
Why?
Which is why we built a ship to go there.
We don't know.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll
Wow.
find a solution.
You are my solution.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a space. I can't even moonwalk.
Wow, imagine being in that predicament.
I understand the stakes. I do. My place is in the classroom.
The world is counting on you.
Wow.
This might be very hard
This is
for
very
you to
fascinating.
understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered zero G in 5 hours.
So is it just him on the ship?
Approaching.
Oh my.
Is it like a galaxy? It's kind of hard to say. Oh, no.
I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least not growing in me, which was a concern for a little while.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you what.
I'm Grace.
You,
I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up.
He
Close
doesn't.
enough.
I will say, if you were to go to space at all, let alone to like save everything, no one would have a story that would top yours at a dinner or whatever get together. Yeah, that's crazy. As I was saying, it's fascinating. What I was meaning specifically is I don't need hopefully the chopper person can handle the flight without me. It really makes you think, because I'm pretty ready to say, if you were in that situation where you're the only one that could, if no one does anything, then the whole world is going to blow up. You have a chance at fixing that, and you're the only one that can. I would like to say it's your moral obligation to do it, but I'm leaning towards that, but I'm not like super confident in saying that it would be. But yeah, leaning towards it. Yeah, that looks really fun. Project Hail Mary. Project? Is that what it's? Yep, Project Hail Mary. That looks really fun. I'm gonna definitely check that out when it comes out. Let me know if you... Oh, okay, actually, I think this is based off of a book. Let me look it up. Yeah, I was right. It says Project Hail Mary, novel by Andy Weir. I want to say, W-E-I-R. So it's a movie based off of a book. So that's going to be a whole nother element to this, because, like, for example, you talk about The Hobbit. I hadn't read the books, but I watched the movies and I thought they were fun. But people that have read the books think they're bad, the movies. And so I guess there's a lot more you can do with the book. The point being, I'm curious how this is going to be received. Regardless of how other people receive it, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. But I'd be willing to do a review when I do watch it. You know what? Truth be told, I do think I give myself a bit too much airtime. I'd like to bring other voices on the show, and that's why this week we gave a salary to a new member. This is the resident film critic, so let's just go ahead and call him in and see what he thinks. Well, good morning, Michael. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, I don't know who this Michael character is, but anyway. Oh, you. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were Michael. Just go ahead and officially introduce yourself and give everyone your real name and such. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty much really, really wealthy. So for legal reasons, I won't. I'm not gonna give my real name, but y'all can just call me UFC. UFC? What is that? Yeah, a bit slow, aren't you? That's acronym. Ultimate Film Critic. That's me. That's who I am, my name, and that's what you can call me. Yeah, UFC. That's already a thing. You can't just steal it. Steal it? No. Steal. I don't steal. I've never stolen. Never in my life will I do that. I gave that up a long time. I mean, I never had. What's the question? Oh yeah. What did you think of the trailer for Hail Mary? Project Hail Mary. What'd you think? Oh yeah. I thought it was a great example of how terrible modern movies are. Oh, come on. So. That seems so harsh for your first segment on the show. Come on. Well, I am a critic, so you could say I'm critical. Right. Okay. So what about the trailer didn't you like? The what? The trailer I just watched and that you were supposed to watch before calling in or receive. How can you critique something you haven't watched? All right, so don't you dare ask me such a question, first off. And secondly, I can because I'm a film critic. I'll be critical regardless. You know what? That adds up, actually. Okay, well, this isn't going anywhere, so I'll just ask you. Lastly, since you're so wealthy, why is your camera so bad? Like, why does the focus is like in and out? I'm sure it's not a budget issue. What a stupid question that is. No, really, what a stupid question. But you know what? You ask a lot of stupid questions, so I'm not surprised. Hello? Michael? We lost him. Yep, he's gone. Well, there you have it. The resident film critic. I'm kind of second guessing the decision to give him a salary, and that was a 2-year contract, so live and you learn. That's, I guess, the lesson there. Yeah, like I said, I'm excited for the movie. Project Hail Mary looks fun. You gonna check it out for yourself? Let me know. Let me know what you think of the trailer and if you've read the book before. And if so, don't spoil the story. I mean it. Now, thank you for watching. Once again, leave your thoughts down below, and I'll send you over right now to my previous video that I watched. Well, the previous trailer. My previous video in the previous trailer I watched. It's for this movie that looks really fascinating, and it might be for a different audience than what this one is geared towards specifically. But regardless, it looks like a lot of fun. So check that out. It was crazy. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and for stopping by.